This nigga Future, dog, is the personification of look. I don't care. This nigga just in the video.
I never liked you. This shit just is.
I never
really
liked you. This nigga have no really curves, 2 F's in the world, dog.
God.
He like, look, I'm gonna play the part, but look, this is just who I am. Before when I do it again. Oh, what's poppin'? It's your boy right back in the WatztheWord. Shout out back again. I'm sure my this video gang. Know what time it is, man. It's your boy right back again. I'm jumping to a new reaction. Today we jumping into an album reaction. Been a minute. As you can see, we got Amber Victoria back in the building. How you feeling? Been a while, huh?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Here today, man, we are doing an album reaction. It's gonna be by Chloe Bailey. Recently just dropped her debut album. It's called In Pieces. It's been a while, a little journey since we didn't got to this point. What was her first record that she dropped?
Have Mercy.
Have Mercy. Yes, that's probably still to date is still my favorite record solo by her. What about you? You got that one. You got the joint with Chris Brown. You probably didn't spend time with that one, did you?
Not a lot of time.
And then you got the Pray joint.
There was one before that though.
It was.
What's the one after Have Mercy? Because I think I kind of like that one a little better.
She was like dipped in like water or something. It was something crazy. I forgot. It was pretty. That's the one I forgot too, because we did a reaction recently with her that I couldn't remember that same record. I don't know what it was, but I think that one was pretty cool as well.
Yeah.
Have Mercy is the one that still has laid the biggest impression on me. Like I feel like that's kind of her hit. The one that if she got to perform, we looking for her to do that one. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's been an interesting journey with seeing, everything as far as her music going on. She been having some performances on a lot of ceremonies and awards that I think sometimes, I think I've enjoyed maybe like one of the 2 or 2 out of the 3 out of the ones I've seen on her live performance.
It was Treat Me.
Treat Me. Yeah, Treat Me was pretty good.
But I actually like For the Night. And I think I might like Surprise too. I just know those like from snippets on
What is that?
Right. I literally only know them from like TikTok or somewhere when she do like little snippets on her.
Oh, and those are records on this album now.
I would assume so, yeah.
Oh yeah, other things she did was a lot of covers and stuff too, like remixes of people things.
Yeah.
She's been doing she does a lot of those too. I think she produced. I didn't get a chance to look at the credits on this album, but it may be a chance that she may have produced some of this stuff on her actual album too. So if that's the case, salute to her on that. But yeah, the recent thing she was making news about was being in Swarm. Her acting is pretty. I think her acting is pretty good.
I do too.
I don't think she's amazing,
bad at all.
But I think I know she played. What was it, Grownish that she was in?
Mm-hmm. She good in Grownish. Like the roles that she gets, she does well.
Yeah, I think she was good at Swarm too. I think that was probably like you couldn't have had nobody else play that role other than her almost in my mind. So looks like she's trying to be more than just a singer or actress. I think she's trying to do it all. So salute to her on that. But I'm anxious to get into this music. Up until this point, I still wouldn't call myself a fan. I see a lot of potential, but hopefully this can confirm where I lie after that. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. You think she been talking to Gunna lately?
No, for what? Didn't he get out of court with that girl? He left the...
I mean, they was not an item or a couple.
Ain't no reason to talk to Gunna after all of that. No.
Got the intro. This is going to be the visualizer, though. It's just this, rotating. It's not like them Tory visualizers. And what are we, 20 seconds in? I already feel like this some Beyonce shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It just feels, she sound.
I hate that.
Yeah, hopefully that's...
Can't help that that's her voice.
I don't know, though. You have to do something. Hopefully that's not the... Look, guys, I'm going to try my best to not bury her like that, but, let's see. Let's see, man. All right.
I wish that had some lyrics.
Something you might as well if you're gonna have visualizers.
There is absolutely,
you know what I'm saying? Pray it away. What are you talking about, bro? Like we've seen this already.
I faked it for nothing.
She looked painful for real right there, baby.
Yeah, that was acting right there.
Mercy. Wash it away.
I think I would like this song better away from the video.
Really?
Yeah.
Next up, we got Body Do. I heard a snippet. This one came out a week before, I think.
Like, who else is fucking your man?
Man, what you think she got going on?
I just saw somebody right there under their
What?
a Twitter picture.
Do you ever wonder who's fucking your man?
Yeah.
And what you think about that? What were they saying with it on their Twitter? Was it a
remember.
thread
They
or
had
something?
like a picture on there and it just said that. And I was like, damn.
All this stuff is Drizzy influence. You already know how that go. You rocking with that, Ams?
I like this.
This some fashion show type shit right here. I like the little VHS filter.
Yeah. This is different.
Different what? Than her other music?
Yeah, I'm not getting Beyonce-ish on this.
Oh no, it sound like Renaissance. I told you.
I don't want to hear it.
You don't want to hear it. This shit sound
I
like
can't trust you.
this shit sound like it'd be in White Chicks too. I'm doing some silly shit, moving around. This what this feel like. Next up, we got I Don't Mind.
Is this a song with Breezy on it? It sound like he'll be on here. He'll sound nice on here.
Oh, of course he would.
I like it.
I like her tone on here.
Yeah, I like this song.
She sound like an instrument, honestly. What is the reason? Body that one right there. That second verse was crazy. So like a beat I made. Next up, we got Worry.
Them
Metro!
past, like notes that she hit that make her sound.
Yo,
like
this
a beat.
production already. Metro everywhere, dog. Shout out to Metro. Off the production alone, this already feel like a favorite of mine. Woo! Ooh, I like how she run off the end of her verses. She runs off that mug. And this one feel good. Like this one a lot. Heavily vocals right there. Falling for you.
Well, this is an interlude.
Maybe so. Yeah. How does it feel? She breezy. Tuesday, popcorn pocket, we made a movie.
I love
Breezy. Look how he do all that other stuff. He really will be a character, don't he? So we at the half-point mark. How you feeling so far? 7 songs in, how you feel? Is the momentum carrying good for you right now, or you kind of still feeling it out?
I think it's still a fill out. However, I think it's pretty good so far.
Yeah.
I'm not like in love. Well, maybe 2 songs I really like, but
Yeah.
I think it's good.
So yeah, that's the album cover. What do you think? What's going on? So when it starts, you got glass popping up, I think. Yeah. So what you think the title and the cover is trying to convey? In pieces, you got her in this all white, got her heart out, but then at the same time, it looked like a heart is. What you think is what's glowing inside of her? What's going on? What are you trying to tell us, Chloe? What do you think?
Her heart's in pieces.
Ah, okay. So her heart's in pieces. Somebody done shattered her heart, and she done took it out, and she don't got her heart now. What's left there?
Nothing. I don't know. She's not even like alive, right? Is she alive?
Yeah, she alive. Huh.
Is she?
Eyes open.
Oh, the visualizer ain't alive.
All right. Yeah, I'm still kind of feeling it out too. Definitely love that Worry song so far for sure. That's the one I probably would say I actually do love, and I could see me playing that one quite a few times. Put it on the R&B playlist for sure. So yeah,
Yeah, that one, and you know that one with Breezy.
Breezy. Yeah, I like that one. I haven't really revisited since it's been out.
Right.
But I don't think Chloe will be a natural listen for me.
Right.
But we shall see. Let's see how the second half get
But
going.
then I like that one that I said I like too. When
What's
she
the
was
other one?
dancing on the wall. I would
Body
probably
Do?
add those 3 to my music. Yeah.
Okay. Next up, we got Feel Me Cry. Okay.
I don't think I expected that to go there.
Do. Okay.
That sounded like something she did.
Her production. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, nah, I know she did.
Put myself back together every damn time.
Okay, now.
What you got?
Now, I'm sorry. I told you not to say it, but that was definitely given.
Queen B.
Yeah.
Queen B does that stuff a lot, don't she?
The first thing that came to my head was literally the freaking Lemonade album.
Yeah.
Visualizer.
Well, she's.
Well, you know, she made the movie and then she got them in between snippets where she's saying the poetry and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe just innately in Chloe, man.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Emotional record right here.
I felt everything she said. My God.
She's a second verse slayer.
Man.
Like, her second verse is elevate. Lose you.
We so dumb. We so motherfucking toxic. We just dumb.
She been really down on herself on this album, you know what I mean? I feel like she been beating herself up. She beating herself in the lyricism.
She
here.
literally just said that in the last song.
Right, and she's kind of conveying it here as well. You know, she's been trying to make things look easy, though behind that it's a whole war going on with herself. What do you think about that? Can you speak into that?
Cool, Mark.
Too much. It seems like it's like she's a confident person on the outside, but inside is so much insecurity she's battling.
Maybe I'm too young. Maybe I'm too dumb. So silly, silly, silly. Silly me.
Silly. I like that. Woo!
I'm all in you. You smell so good. All in you. There's no way to know how.
And she progressively make that second half of the record go crazy.
That's right.
Sound like she a real serial hopeless romantic.
Jesus Christ.
Told you. Featuring Missy Elliott. Got blessed by a legend, Missy.
This is stuff I don't like.
You don't like that type of stuff. You don't like when do all that exaggeration in their delivery.
Shit. I don't be like
I'm the one. See how I rock. She bringing that energy. Let's see how I rock. Oh, where Webby at?
I do like that she do a lot with her voice. And she not scared to try a whole bunch of different
Yeah.
stuff.
She take the risk. I'll give her that. Yee! Barring up. All right. All right. Missy came and slayed.
I would like to see choreography to this.
Yeah. I need Missy to direct the video for sure.
Oh my God.
She'll
would
bring
be
that energy.
insane. Yeah, I like how this feels. Oh yeah.
I like this right here for
Right.
sure. Oh, the end of this record crazy. Ooh, that was nice. That could have came maybe like 45 seconds earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Cheat back. Pluto. I like how she looking over there. Oh yeah, few gon' slay this dog. No. This nigga Future, dog, is the personification of look, I don't care. This nigga just in the video.
I never liked you. This shit just is.
I never
really
liked you.
is.
This nigga have no
really
curves,
is.
2 F's in the world,
Oh my
dog.
God.
He like, look, I'm gonna play the part, but look, this is just who I am. Who's trying to put them yellow shades on?
I'm not gonna do you like that. With some tats, give him what's yours.
Joey
Oh
Bad?
my God, that man is so fucking fine. But you know, he was like a main thing in Grownish for a minute.
Oh, well, I ain't know that. She in her demon time with this one. This that toxic record. She got the right nigga. Video hard though.
Oh my God.
He said, as soon as you finish, watch you start crying. Oh, this nigga's a savage, dog.
Future is a man.
Yo, dog, the opening line was legendary. This nigga ain't even start the verse yet, dog. This nigga ain't right, man. Let's see how he get down on this joint, man. Trey.
Man, that should be so true.
Yo, this nigga Few nice with it, dog. I promise you this nigga nice. Somebody else. He's smiling. This video hard. Like,
I was never good enough for you. You say you don't believe monogamy. The games you play, Monopoly. You like to make you could book another girl. She never be a half of me. See my eyes are tired. You ain't about to play me shout. Be falling out around. Baby, pouring out around.
she getting crazy. I don't know if women need this record. This is just crazy. I'ma drink myself out of it. Woo, mercy. She holding up the thong.
Play it again.
Heart on my sleeve.
When my heart on my sleeve is 100 degrees.
Oh my God.
Look.
She said, I wear my heart on my sleeve. It's 100 degrees and I can feel everything.
Yeah. Angelic vocals.
What about?
So like Ye was about to pop up in a minute.
I would not have mine.
Outro record in pieces. Got her on the keys. What we doing?
I wanna be where you are.
The way they just capturing and zoning in on her is dope. I ain't never seen no all red piano now. Oh yeah, when you start leaning back on that piano, it get crazy. Yeah, that's nice. Vocal range is insane. There you have it, man. In Pieces by none other than Chloe Bailey. 14 records. Few feature appearances from Future, Missy, C Breezy. Immediate thoughts. How you feeling about that joint right off the rip? How you feel with that?
I actually really love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am going to add this to my library today.
Okay.
Yeah.
So about it.
I'm more of a fan of the slower records. The real pop type records might not really be my thing, but
Immediate thoughts. I think it was a solid record so far. Nothing grabs me right away. You know what I mean? It's a few records that definitely stand out with me. I start with my favorites for sure. Probably was their Worried Still. That definitely is one I loved a lot. I like the one with C Breezy. Cheat Back with Future. That mud was crazy. It was a great idea to put a video to that mud. The video was hard. I love the video too.
it really was.
The scenes, having Joey Bad in there, he was perfect to be casted into that.
It was the end of that Missy song.
And the Missy Elliott song. Oh yeah, told you. That's what it was called. That mud was crazy. I could definitely see that one being a fun record. I could see a video for that one too. So hopefully they do a video with that one. So what's some of the ones that you like as far as favorites?
Probably those same ones. I gotta look at the
Same joints.
list. Yeah.
Make It Look Easy or Feel Me Cry.
Oh
Lose
my
You.
God.
That's probably them the slow ones.
Lose You.
You like that one a lot?
I really, really do.
You say you want to cover that one.
Lose You. Yeah. It started with what? Make It Look Easy. No, it started with Feel Me Cry. Then
Cry.
I was like, oh, I want to do Make It Look Easy, but Lose You.
That's the one you really want to tackle.
God, I really love it.
Definitely got some joints. I think Worried, I could see that one definitely being in my playlist for sure. Put that on the R&B list. The one with She Breezy. You say you love it. Do you got any criticism of it? Did you like the length? 14 records didn't feel too long for you, or was it pretty much at a nice, concise pace for you?
I would say for me, it's not too much, but probably for other people, I could see that it may be a little lengthy.
Mm-hmm. I think 14 records was pretty good.
I think it's nice.
14 records was pretty good.
Nice.
And not all of the songs ran too long.
That's true, because some of them was interludes.
Yeah.
So it's probably like 11 songs.
Yeah, a couple interludes on there too. Yeah, the interludes were like not just fillers too. They helped convey what was already being said on the album too.
Yeah.
So
I would like to listen to it without all them ads and see if it's like flowing
better. Yeah, sequence better. One of the things that stuck out was her second verse performances were crazy. Like, I felt like as her records go on, she tends to either get right, like her writing gets better, and the delivery gets better too.
Mm-hmm.
And then also the production, like everything progresses. I did enjoy the theatrical, cinematic type of angle she took with the production. It wasn't just like instrumentals and beats. They a lot of times maybe changed. They maybe added in instruments on the back end. Or like at the end of the Missy Elliott song, it sounded like it could have been a whole different song by the end of that record.
I love songs that do that.
So I can appreciate that for sure.
I think the album just sound like the songs got better as it kept going.
Yeah, because the start of it, we was just kind of moving through it. Nothing really had a strong impression like on the first 7 outside of Worry for me. And then once that second half came in, it did pick up a lot.
It was crazy.
I felt like that's where she really started to find herself in the music of the album once the second half started. I'm not sure if she made them along that timeline, but those 3 records like Feel Me Cry, Lose You, and Make It Look Easy, those, I felt like, I was talking about it earlier where I felt like she was kind of like really down on herself and beating herself up. I think that's kind of what we coming to kind of know about CHLÖE and her music. She at least being transparent about it. Because when you see her like on Instagram and all these things that she's acting in, it does look like she make it look easy. You know what I mean? It looks like she's just, I think she even had a line in there where she said like she'd just throw herself into work to kind of, that's what kind of people do. They throw themselves into work to not deal with, the internal problem or issues that they may be mentally struggling with. Right. So I think that's going to be a nice piece or perspective that I think people really will be able to relate to. I did feel like as it went on, there were moments of always, seeing the influences of Beyonce, but I think holistically it didn't reminisce that overall.
It didn't.
I think she did a good job. Like you said, she does a good job of reinventing her voice. You know what I mean? She has like a real animated voice that she does on notes, and then she can sing really high. She can sometimes feel like she rapidy with it. You know what I mean? She really went crazy on the end verse of Cheat Back. Like, she started getting crazy. Delivery and cadence was nuts, so I could appreciate that. Talent-wise, it was not lacking. Like, her singing wasn't lacking. The versatility wasn't lacking. So she really showed out when it came to that. I could appreciate that. And I never really doubted that with her. It was more so just seeing her packaging it in an album form and seeing what it looked like sonically, song to song, and just making great songs. You know what I mean? Which I think she did a good job, because it doesn't sound like an album full of singles. It sounds like side B, it's implemented in there. You got things that need to be more story telling form, which you always can appreciate that in the artist. You know what I mean? So I think overall it was a decent debut. Debut. It was a long awaited. Like Have Mercy probably came out maybe 2 years ago, but now that we here, I think I don't know if I run into many Chloe Bailey fans per se. Like, I haven't met somebody that said, "Oh, I'm just in love with Chloe." But I think this will be an interest to kind of getting those people in now that you have a full solo album.
Like, her singles, like the stuff that she's put out, none of it is like has drawn me to her. So I probably would have never even come to this album to see
the singles.
Yeah, to see that she is actually really good. Those singles would not have brought me here.
Yeah. Yeah, Have Mercy.
So that's like
she could, if it was just Have Mercy and she dropped the album, I would have been checking out at that point.
Really?
But the songs like Pray, I wasn't feeling that one. I couldn't remember Treat Me, but I think that one is actually dope. And that one with Breezy, I think was just a solid single. You got the Breezy appearance. I like what he did on there for sure. But yeah, it didn't. All those together, you kind of still was like in a spectator mode.
Yeah.
Not all the way bought in. So
Yeah.
I think this, people will be able to kind of come away with making a decision like, where you stand with Chloe as far as being a fan or not.
Yeah.
I would say I'm probably in a place where I'm still just will have to sit with the music and see kind of what she does as far as like music videos and going on tour. We know what she is live. Like she definitely put on the show, so I think she can elevate some of these records even in that aspect too. So
oh my gosh, to hear her perform these songs,
yeah,
that'd be nuts.
Where do you think she kind of lines up with all the other female R&B acts? You got the Scissors of the world, Summer, her, Kalani, Janae. You think, because I think that her trajectory, or kind of like her expectation, being that she is an artist signed to Beyonce, she kind of reminisces of Beyonce. I think a lot of that pressure is already exists there. I don't know if I would say this measures up to that. That's a tall task to kind of tackle anyway. But I don't think it's much disappointment neither. I think she's just in a nice mid-level tier R&B act right now for me, if I was going to say. She's bigger as an individual in a talent, being that she's on TV and movies and things of that nature. But musically, what I said outshines what she does on the television. I don't know. I think everything is just at a nice even keel space for her.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Like we was talking about her acting, I think she's good, not breathtaking. I think as a talent, she's breathtaking, but when I isolate each thing that she does, I wouldn't necessarily crown her that just yet. I would have to see more. So gonna be interested to kind of see how her career goes. And it did sound like you said she maybe had some touch on the production. I can see that too, because I've heard some of the things that she's producing. She's pretty talented at that too. So
yeah,
definitely somebody that wears multiple hats and is multi-layered and skilled. So salute to that. Always could salute somebody that's in that field, man. Sales wise, I don't really have any major predictions or projections for her. R&B acts, they don't come out the gates and blow out the charts off the rip. If it's a record, I think that's gonna maybe shoot up the charts. Possibly the one maybe with Missy. I'm interested to kind of see the one she really is campaigning as the single now that the album is out.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know which one she's gonna do.
I automatically thought it would be the Missy one because it's Missy. Honestly,
yeah. I mean, off of just a nostalgia and legend act being on there, it's a fun record. I think it will be radio friendly as well.
But then that just play along with like them other singles. It's not even like giving you
the album for real.
The album, yeah.
Well, a lot of the ones, like you said, are the slow ones. That's make it look easy. It may have potential. Well, you know what? Cheat Back. That's gonna be the one. Yeah. She just dropped the video. Cheat Back. It is actual dope. I can see that radio friendly. You already got a video to it. Future, of course, is very much big time. So
absolutely,
I can see that one for sure, man. I could definitely see that one. Any last remarks? Any last remarks about it?
I know I love this for her.
Yeah. You think it'll be elevated in the car, enhanced?
Not in my car.
Not in your car. Huh? Ooh, babe. Okay, somebody they really laughing and chuckling now. I'm interested to listen to it in the car though. Shout out to Metro, man. The production on Rory, and he continues to have a stellar run, going all the way back to Heroes and Villains. So yeah, man, y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think of this album, man. It was a pleasure, finally getting the actual album from Chloe. I think she's a brilliant talent. I think she is somebody as a overall individual in the entertainment business has a lot of promise. So I'm, always gonna be glued to what she got going on, and I'm interested to see, the aftermath now that the album has came out. If we can expect a tour or things of that nature to come about, music videos and so on and so forth. So get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of the album. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the bell so you don't miss any other videos to be notified that's gonna be coming out. And make sure you also hit that subscription button if you already have it. Thanks for watching. You know what time it is. It's your boy Word. Yeah.
Amber Victoria.
And Amber Victoria.
Did it before and I do it again.